Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a car that captures the imagination of car enthusiasts, engineers, and even casual fans across the globe, the Nissan GT-R R36. This machine is more than just a car. It's a symbol of legacy, of evolution, and of Japan's unique approach to high-performance automobiles. As we dive into this remarkable creation, let's not only explore its specs and features but also understand the philosophy and journey that led to its birth. The GT-R name has been synonymous with speed, precision, and performance for decades. Since its early days in the 1960s with the Skyline GT-R, this model line has gone on to achieve near-mythical status among fans. The R35, launched in 2007, was a revolution. It shocked the world with its capability, beating supercars double its price on track and redefining the word, accessible performance. And now, after a long wait, the R36 comes to take that legacy forward. The R36 is not just a successor in number, it's a rebirth. It carries the weight of expectations built over more than 15 years since the R35 was released. It steps into a world that has changed dramatically, one where electrification is the future, where environmental concerns shape engineering, and where the definition of performance has evolved. At its core, the R36 continues to follow the GT-R ethos: advanced technology, extreme performance, and Japanese engineering excellence. But this time, there's a twist. While the R35 featured a hand-built 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V6, the R36 is expected to be a hybrid or fully electric. That's right, the GT-R is heading into the electrified era. For some, this may be bittersweet. The roar of the VR38 DETT engine is unforgettable, a sound that became the battle cry of Godzilla. But technology moves on, and so must the GT-R. The shift to hybrid or electric doesn't mean a loss of performance. In fact, it's quite the opposite. With electric motors, instant torque becomes a key feature. Acceleration will likely be even more brutal, with sub-2.5 seconds 0 to 60 times within reach. Nissan's years of motorsport experience, especially their involvement with Formula E and electric concept vehicles, gives them a strong foundation to build a high-performance EV or hybrid. The R36 is expected to integrate advanced aerodynamics, torque vectoring, and cutting-edge software that adapts to the driver and conditions in real time. But let's step back and look at the design of the R36. While official design reveals have been limited or conceptual, Nissan has dropped hints and teasers. The R36 will blend aggressive styling with aerodynamic efficiency. Expect a low-slung profile, wide fenders, sharp LED lighting signatures, and bold lines that echo its racing heritage while pushing into the future. The car won't just be a tool for speed, it will be a statement. A symbol of Japanese precision and power, wrapped in modern aesthetic sensibility. Inside the R36, the cabin is expected to be a massive upgrade over the R35's aging layout. Advanced infotainment, digital instrument clusters, high-quality materials, and a driver-centric cockpit will all come together to offer a premium experience. The R36 must compete with the likes of the Porsche 911 Turbo S, Audi R8, and even electric hypercars, and that means it must offer both blistering performance and luxury. And then there's the tech. If there's one area Nissan excels in, it's in pushing technological boundaries. The R36 could feature semi-autonomous driving modes, AI-enhanced handling systems, and a full suite of connected car technologies. Just as the R35 introduced the world to its then revolutionary ATTES all-wheel drive system and its dual-clutch gearbox, the R36 will redefine what we expect from high performance. Drivetrain software. Expect real-time telemetry, customizable driving modes, and perhaps even over-the-air updates that continuously improve the car's performance over time. Of course, the heart of any GT-R is its spirit. And the spirit of the R36 lies in its ability to connect driver and machine. It won't just be about speed or stats. It's about how it makes you feel. Whether it's carving mountain roads, dominating track days, or simply turning heads on the street, the R36 will carry forward the magic that made people fall in love with the GT-R in the first place. Let's not forget the cultural impact of the GT-R. From dominating racetracks in the real world to becoming a legend in video games like Gran Turismo and movies like Fast and Furious, the GT-R is more than a car, it's an icon. And with the R36, Nissan is ensuring that this icon not only survives but thrives in a new automotive landscape. The R36 has a massive fan base to satisfy, and expectations are sky high. Nissan has taken their time with this model, and rightly so. They know that the world is watching, and anything less than greatness would be unacceptable. As we stand on the threshold of a new GT-R era, we also see Nissan's commitment to sustainability and responsibility. The R36 won't just be about going fast, it will represent a cleaner, smarter form of speed. Nissan has hinted at using more sustainable materials, possibly even incorporating recyclable components in the construction of the car. It's performance with a conscience, a necessary evolution in today's world. There's also speculation around how the R36 will be produced. Will it retain the artisan craftsmanship of the Takumi masters who hand-assembled the R35 engines? Will it introduce new methods of automated production while retaining human finesse? Knowing Nissan's philosophy, they'll likely find a balance between modern automation and the hand-built soul that made previous GT-Rs so special. In terms of pricing, we can expect the R36 to move slightly upmarket. With more tech, possibly a hybrid powertrain, and a focus on premium materials, a starting price north of $120,000 wouldn't be surprising. But even at that price, if history is any indication, the GT-R will outperform vehicles that cost significantly more. And what about tuning? One of the biggest appeals of the GT-R has always been its mod-friendly nature. Will the R36 continue that tradition in an electrified format? It's too early to say, but with software-driven performance, we might enter an era where tuners manipulate code instead of boost pressure. A new generation of GT-R fans will emerge, ones who understand both the mechanical and digital souls of their machines. Over these next few years, the GT-R R36 will be more than just a new car. It will become a reference point, a bridge between the analog past and the digital future, a vehicle that honors tradition while embracing change, a symbol of resilience, innovation, and relentless pursuit of performance. And for fans, for drivers, for dreamers, it's the start of something exciting. The R36 isn't the end of the road, it's the next lap in a race that's far from over. A race where the only limits are those we dare to break. Thank you.